Hello friends, this is Heidi with Kiddoskoral, and today I'm going to do a hit or miss recipe video for you guys. I have never made this before, but I have been trying to find some healthier baking options, meaning, you know, things that are sugar-free, maybe tend to lean towards more of a natural side. And one thing that my family and I absolutely love is banana bread. Banana bread typically has a lot of sugar in it. This is a sugar-free banana bread recipe that I found online. Actually, somebody sent this to me. They took a screenshot, so I don't actually know where it comes from, but I will write all the instructions and the recipe down below in the description box for you guys. But I am going to try to make this and see if we like it. You know, I think that if you can find recipes that don't have a lot of sugar in them, or at least have less sugar in them, I think it is really the way to go. 3 very ripe bananas, and to that I'm going to add 2 large eggs, if I can find them. I tried to lay everything out before. Here we go. 2 large eggs. That's 1. 2, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, I like to add a good bit of vanilla extract to my recipes. And now we're going to add in 1/4 cup of milk. There we go. And I'm going to put my beater paddle on. And I'm going to let this mix until those bananas and eggs and milk are well and combined. Okay, to my wet mixture, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce. Push my mixer over a little bit. I'm going to bring a large bowl in here, and I'll show you why. Let me make sure you guys can see my bowl. Yeah. Okay, so I want 1 cup of whole wheat flour. I'm going to put that in here. Whole wheat flour. And 1 cup of white flour. This is just regular all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. One teaspoon. I'm using 1/2 teaspoon, so that's why I had to use 2. And then I want 1 teaspoon of baking soda. A 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm just going to add just a little tiny extra because we like it. And it says you can add 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, but I'm all out. I used it over the holidays, so I won't be using that. I also need 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, got our salt in there. I'm going to whisk all of the dry ingredients together. Because you want to make sure that that baking soda and baking powder are well blended in with the rest of the ingredients. I'm pushing my stuff out of the way. Now I'm going to add in our dry ingredients. Right in there, and I'm going to combine this. A bread pan, it is lined with parchment paper. I have it sprayed with cooking spray, and now I'm going to put my banana bread mixture right inside. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to slide this into the oven. It says 50 to 55 minutes. So we will see how long it actually takes me to bake this. I just took the banana bread out of the oven, and all I did was pull the parchment straight out of the bread pan. And you can see it didn't stick at all. So that's a good sign, because I'm going to tell you, I've tried other recipes and they stick, and I don't even know why, because I do everything to prevent it, but it still sticks. So I am going to carefully and quickly, because this is hot, put this on this wire rack, and I'm going to allow it to cool completely, or at least a little bit. I'm hoping it's done all the way through. Hopefully it is, because I've never made this before. But it's been in the oven for about, I want to say 55 minutes. I'm going to let it cool, and then we'll slice it, and I will try a little nibble of it, and I will let you guys know what I think. Banana bread has cooled somewhat. It's still a little bit warm, but I'm going to try it and see what I think. Here we go. It tastes good. It's not as sweet as a regular banana bread. Sometimes when you make these types of things, the longer that it sits, and you want to keep this bread in the refrigerator according to the directions. So, you know, the longer sometimes bread sits, the more that it absorbs a lot of the flavors and enhances. So, with it having cinnamon in it and applesauce, you know, if I come back tomorrow, this might actually taste a little bit better than it does right now. It's not bad. You could put some jam or some apple butter, or, you know, because there are a lot of sugar-free jams that you can buy or make. You could put a little bit of butter that probably would make this taste a little bit better. But for it being sugar-free, I have to say that it is not bad. It tastes really good. I'm always looking for new recipes and new options. Next time I make this, I might add maybe a little bit of honey to this. You could add, you know, if it's not sweet enough for you, there's a lot of ways you could tweak this that would still be healthy, but I need sugar-free versions of things. So this being sugar-free, I think it tastes really, really good. It's growing on me. Be really good with a cup of coffee. Really good with a cup of coffee. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy these hit and miss videos, give this a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be talking to you all again soon. I'm going to wrap this up and put this in the fridge. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.